Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Oh, hell yeah. Huh? Something glitched there. Hey, girl. Awkward.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother.
This is crazy, dude.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
This is so crazy. I'm loving the change, the art direction they're going with right now. It's like some kind of trippy dream of truth.
Chloe,
I'm here. You can handle this. No, don't worry.
I'm right here.
I'm going nowhere.
Good. I need you.
Oh, look how fucking crazy this. I love this. The music, it's just kicking off. Oh, shit. Hey, girl. We got this. What are we gonna see? Oh, shit. Is there anything else before we do it? Nothing? Okay. Alright, Sarah. Hey, girl. Mommy.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Dude, alright. We're having some kind of like Back to the Future hole through the universe, through the fucking dimension look right now. Courtship. Can I look at that some more?
She was so beautiful, just like you.
Yeah, she kind of looks cracky today.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Sounds familiar. Alright. Their dancing was a little weird there. I mean, if Rachel is only 16 and this takes place in 2010, then they shouldn't be dancing like they're from the 1960s. Who?
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Okay, but why would you assume that would fix everything? That's something that happens so much in real life. You have problems with the relationship, have a kid. That will fix everything, don't worry.
This all feels like someone else's life.
Did I
Whatever
read
happens,
this one?
Rachel, I'm here.
I only saw what I wanted to see. Until it was almost too late.
Alright, this one looks a little dark.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Oh, great.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
You can be a drug addict and still a good
No
person.
matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. With anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
But what did she do? You're giving me no information. That's bullshit. From the way you're saying it, dude, it sounds like you just straight up stole the baby and left. No wonder she's back in town and pissed off. This makes no goddamn sense. You didn't show anything. You just showed her fucking injecting herself. I thought he was gonna say something like, "Oh, she tried to sell you for crack last Tuesday. So I called social services and I got full custody." That would have made more sense.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again, and again, and again, to keep you safe.
Funny how his secrets ended up hurting her the most, though, isn't it? After the trip's over.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No.
No. I send her money every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? No, this. Hey, yo, listen. Yeah, exactly. Who says your decision? Motherfucker. Rachel is what, 16 now? She's 2 years away from being considered an adult in most states. In most. If you're able to go to fucking prison for life at 18, you can make your own decisions at 16, I feel. Right? 16 is basically an adult in many ways. If you want to get into the fucking details of it, your brain doesn't stop developing new cells until you're like 25. So you could say you're not even fully done until you're 25. Let's just fucking ban driving, drinking, and all that other shit until then. If anything, it's the 21-year-olds that are always crashing their fucking cars. But that's slightly different. I think Rachel is not mature enough because she's just as fucking nuts. But she's definitely old enough to meet her goddamn junkie mom and decide whether or not she wants to hang out with her, you know? She's old enough, and in a lot of ways, even though she's not the most mature person, she burnt down a fucking forest, she is still smart to the point where she'd be able to say, hey, yo, listen, mom, nice to meet you. It's me, your daughter. And this dude, he didn't give a full fucking backstory at all. He left out vital details. Why the hell did you take the kid away? What did she do that was so bad? What did this Sarah chick do? You know, she injected herself. Junkies can be good people. Is a fucking sickness, man. Get her some fucking help. You don't take the baby and run for the hills. You know? Like, what the fuck did she do? I didn't see anything in that backstory that would make me see Sarah as a terrible person. The demons that controlled her made her a terrible person. Her weaknesses and her addiction made her a terrible person. But, you know, you take that shit away, not so much. Now she's going into someone's life and she's like, hey, you know, I used to be your mom. I really miss you. You're still my daughter. I still love you. Well, why can't I just at least once a week, every Sunday, just take you out to a fucking lunch or something, you know? Why not?
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
Yeah.
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life.
From what?
And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now.
Yeah.
People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
This is some serious fucked up shit, dude. I think everything's gonna turn out okay. Don't worry about this. Bright future ahead for everybody. Wait, are we seriously just gonna be down here with the family? Oh, for fuck's sake. No, this is too awkward.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Okay, well, that was a nice family dinner, everybody. Thanks for everything. Means a lot.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Shit. Hey, no, it doesn't matter. We can just get the set designer from the play down here, have ourselves a little teen adventure, you know, get some weed, get some cheap beers. District attorney dude over here looking exactly like that while we're doing it. Okay, hold on. What did we get? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, look at those proportions. Who drew this? You see all the shit that fucking Chloe does, and she's over here being a fantastic artist. Alright, hold on. Groups. This is new. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? Dana! We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Oh my god, I'm gonna write this in my newsletter and shame you all. Hey, I don't think we're gonna make it. Chloe! You should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. I'm Asian. Thanks. I can't really. Honestly, I'm busy. But you were awesome. I'll even admit that Mr. Keaton seemed a little disappointed when I arrived. It's probably because of that thing I wrote about him in the school paper. You know, him being a pedophile. You probably didn't like that too much. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Man, fuck off, Chloe. Although, this is very surprising. Dana talking to Chloe like this? We didn't really pick up on any of this in the original Life is Strange, that they would really even acknowledge each other. You know, if it always felt like Chloe was such an outcast that she wouldn't even make eye contact with any of these people. But here they are all group texting each other? That's crazy. Okay, hold on. I need to check my recorder. I thought that was Dante for a second. Steph. Right, all's good. Max. These are new. Let's read this. Alright, so as always, pause the video if you want to read along with me. These are actually very detailed and very good in understanding what's going through Chloe's head and her relationship with Max and why she misses her so much. So pause the vid and take a little read. That's when the truth finally came out. Rachel's mom, not her mom. Rachel's real mom, makeout woman. Mind blown. Chloe, the wacky yet lovable. Destructicon. Transformers reference? Alright, it's all good. It's all good. Anything else around here I should be really looking at? You see all this fucking backstory, dude. Feel free to all read that in your own time. Play the game yourselves. The hell's wrong with you? You should be buying this shit. It's awesome. Easy trophies, too. Hey. Mrs. What's her name? Rose. That's it. Rose, what's up?
I can't even imagine how she must be feeling.
Hey, you know what? You're still her mom. Regardless of whether you get Bert or not, I'm pretty sure Rachel will love you just as much. I mean, if I found out my parents weren't my parents, I wouldn't love them any less. You know what I mean? It explained a lot, but I wouldn't love them any less.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
We besties.
Okay. Rose.
Do you need any help? Sorry about tonight.
Sorry that tonight turned out so differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Why? You know what? No. I can see why you'd be glad to hear. You know what? I want to tell you something about this. Rose, I'm going to call you Rose, all right? You look really damn fine for someone in her mid-40s. I mean, I don't know what it is about the older women in this fucking series, but holy shit. They have perfect fucking skin. In fact, the only one that doesn't look that great is Sarah, and that's because she's a goddamn ex-junkie who, you know, give it a year, her body will clean out all the toxins and stuff. She gets some face cream, she'll look fine too. Damn.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
You know, I actually feel kind of honored that you would let me in on this big part of your family history and origin story, if you will. So, I'll be back next week for dinner, you know? Just don't skimp out on the fries next time. It's super weird. Doing better than Rachel. Oh, that seems kind of cheeky.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past.
Do tell.
Including my own role in hiding the truth.
Hey, listen, yo. At the end of the day, it's really, I can see it really not being your decision, so I can be on board with that for a little bit, but you know, you love her like she's your actual daughter, and for that, you know.
Doesn't matter how
no shame.
painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right. But can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband.
Bad move.
His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Those that are sheltered the most tend to act out in the biggest ways, woman. Just telling you that right now. Shit. So I used to know this girl who used to babysit these chicks in...
Rachel took that pretty hard.
Alright, I'm talking.
I should see if she's okay.
I'm a little busy. Right. Who used to babysit these, kids. This store wasn't here last time. This is new, right? In Washington, right? DC. And they came from like a really fucking, conservative, which is weird for Washington, Christian family. And they were like so fucking sheltered, like all the time. And as then the girl I knew that who was babysitting them for years, as they grew up, she was telling me, yeah, they just got wilder and wilder. I'd hate to see what they're like today. Hey, what's up, man? You feeling guilty? You feeling like shit? Did you piss your pants in fear? I like your shoes though.
Wonder what James is thinking right now.
Kinda has a vigilante justice outfit on.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
Seuss's job.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
Why?
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things.
Details!
I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
What things? You just keep saying terrible things is bad, it's really bad. What bad shit did she do? Other than, like, shooting up her own goddamn arm. What did she do? You know? Did she kill somebody? Did she fucking have a meth baby in Rachel? You know? And is Rachel 15? Rose said 15. Is she younger than the PlayStation 1? Seriously? Shouldn't that be up to Rachel? What are you afraid of Sarah will do? Yeah, what's this about?
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
Don't say no.
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
I really like that line. I'll give props to that. That was really nice to say. I think I need to talk to Sarah first before I really start judging, you know? But she did come out of Frank's van, and that's suspicious.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
And Chloe's facial expressions there were great. Man, you need to stop worrying about your ex and start worrying about photography class. Shit, where are we going? Should we go up to Rachel? I mean, all this stuff is here. Is it gonna be different though?
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
Well, it depends on your idea of what constitutes as right. To me, I'd be all about just telling the truth and seeing where that goes.
I should check on Rachel.
Give me a second.
This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead.
Oh man, is this just gonna be all the same shit, only with Sarah thrown in at the end?
The Tempest show feels so far away now.
Yeah, almost 2 months.
This is so painful to look at.
What's all this? Yeah, it's the same stuff as last time. Alright, fair enough. We'll go up in a second. May as well investigate it all.
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this.
Hey man, don't worry about that. You know, if anything, the only thing Rachel has to worry about is not developing that ass. Where that camera angle? There it is. Look at that. Look at that. What did I say? 40-year-old women in Life is Strange. Holy shit. The men look really shit in this game. Do you ever notice that? Like, look at this guy over here. Fuck the game. Fuck the game. I'm going over here for a second. Look at this guy. Look at this character model. This out-of-shape, flabby fuck. You know, he's not fat, but he could definitely, you know, eat some vegetables.
Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew. Then again, so is Frank.
Exactly, man. We shouldn't be judging too early. I mean, be very cautious leading up to the conversation and while having it, but at the same time, just make sure not to. I should look at everything. This is bullshit.
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
Hey, don't try to make Rachel look bad. This probably wouldn't have happened in the first place if she was all honest from the open, you know, if James was like, hey, yo, this is your mom. Or maybe if they didn't even fucking kiss. You know, like, that's not how you break off ties with someone. That's just hurting them more. A kiss of death? Hell yeah. Opening song every episode, my favorite.
Rachel?
Oh, look at that. The fucking style. Say what you want about these games. It has style out the ass.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
She has a nice room, dude. I like this so much more than Chloe's. It's snug. No gaming systems, though. Really? Crush? Punk rock lover? What's the card about?
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show. Break a leg. We love you. Mom and Dad. And Rose. Oh, look at this.
This light needs more light.
No, don't turn it off. We'll just turn off the bedroom light. Fuck. Hey, Rach, would you mind if I look for something to graffiti on?
To brighten up that nightlight.
Yeah, I get it. Turn off the light.
Rachel has so many inspirations. She can barely keep them all contained.
Well, this is the mind of someone that's creative. You know, they just need an outlet and scribble down all the shit that's going on in there. I like it. You know, these are the kind of people I like. The ones that you walk into their house and you just see a big mess, but it's not just like throwing down clothes or anything. She's kind of neat in that regard. But it's all about the creativeness. I love fucking people that just have this fucking endless stream of ideas. Above all, remember you are loved. Nice. Do you mind if I search your stuff?
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Oh shit, what's in this? It's probably not even going to be a first aid kit. Milk! No, that's not milk. Let's take out the light. Right. See? We got a fucking torch. Hey, you alright, girl? Hey, sorry, Mom. I'll talk to you in a second. I'm sorry about being a fucking horrible daughter and ignoring you.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Hey, Chloe, that might have been a bit sarcastic and you fucking about a little bit. But from what we've learned about you over this, how long have you known Chloe now? A long time? She sure as hell can get the toppest grades in the fucking school if she wanted to. If she set her ass down and she worked at it, you know, she ain't slow in the head or anything. She's smart as fuck. A little reckless and stupid. But, book-wise, she knows... Oh! You know, Rachel, I understand you're a little upset right now, but you wouldn't mind if I, just left my initials down here.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so... easy. Almost sad to see all this... effort.
Yes, all this effort. Let me just write down on it.
Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Newstein. Oh. I'm expecting a fucking bittersweet ending. This is the final episode.
That's
Extra credit. Can I read it? Can I read it? May I please read it?
I bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted. Not that I would let her.
Where do babies come from? Show and tell. Hey!
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
No, we're not gonna throw away this. That's the highlight of my fucking life. I aced that play. So my sister played a game also. She also aced the play.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Hurt me a little bit, you know? But I'm proud of her. Hell yeah. So it makes me wonder, how many of you watching fucked up during the play? How many lines did you get right? Don't let me down, man. Pay attention to that script.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
The complete works of William Shakespeare. Not one car chase.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
It's a little different for me. I used to love stars when I was young. But as I got older and learned more about space and the real distances between them all, it made me feel insignificant and scared the shit out of me. I don't like space so much these days.
Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
But I used to have all those glow-in-the-dark stars. Hey, kind of like, yeah, exactly like this. I used to have tons of these. They were on my fucking ceiling. Like, and the walls. I had at least 400 around the bedroom when I was like 7.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Something Rachel said. Something I said. Oh. Something I said.
Back on the train, I said...
Wanted to go to Los Angeles? What else did we say? Let me know if you need an accomplice. I like that. That's kind of sweet. Anything else I can fuck up? We're like the worst person on the fucking planet. She just looked at us doing that. We're like scribbling on our walls, scribbling on our tests. You know, searching through her trash, and she's like crying in the corner.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
This is beyond disturbing. That picture pissed me off. Hey, Rachel, don't do that, alright? Let me look around the room some more.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Fair enough. I think we searched everywhere except... Did I look at this? I looked at this, right?
Surrounded by so much love.
Everywhere except
the, Makes sense that
laptop.
Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Leo's for days, bitch!
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
I like it. Alright. So, what do you have on your laptop?
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Shit, man, look at all this fucking text! Y'all read this along with me. Let's pause the video. Immediately, they're blaming the Prescotts. Prescotts! Like, 50% serious. Oh, shit. Why even exist, Nathan? Why even exist? I can understand why you wouldn't want to go to school when everyone fucking hates you because of your family. Flashlight. Now, what are we gonna do with this? We're gonna, like, enhance the brightness. Make it pretty. We're creating some kind of mutant flashlight over here. Yep. Come on, man. Turn it on. Oh, come on, dude.
Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
If this was Until Dawn, fucking up with the flashlight would probably have screwed me over in a big way. And I'll be about to die. Hey. You alright?
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Hey, just chill out. You know, just sit down and don't talk for a while. Turn off the lamp, dude. Nice.
Hey. Check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Hey, just because a star is dead doesn't mean the light doesn't exist. It's still there. You're still seeing it. Nothing lasts forever. Bad times don't last. Good times don't last. What does last, though, is hope. You know? Hope. Fight for the future you want. Instead of sitting down here sulking about it, how about this? We get off our ass. We go downstairs. We say, see you to the family. We have a fucking camping trip. You know? Get out, see the stars by a beautiful lake. You know, just chill out for a fucking week. You know, take some toilet paper because I ain't wiping my ass when I leaves. You know, so we go on a fucking camping trip. Beautiful stars. I guess it's the woods are kind of burnt down right now. Okay, we leave town and we find a different set of woods. Then we have a camping trip, right? We bring no matches. We just bring a big ass jacket and a fucking sleeping bag that can keep 2 people in it. Keep each other warm. I got my beanie. It's all good. You know what I mean? Still beautiful. No need to complain about dead stars.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful. right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point?
They're real.
It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore.
I can call her Rose.
Other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Maybe. Why would that be an option? Why would you say this right now? Maybe. You don't know. No.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
You should take it back.
No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here.
All you bitches out there, you assholes who fucking went with the kiss option, you missed out hardcore on that awesome little scene. Anybody who played Life is Strange knew the connection with the fucking bracelet to some degree. You know, it was a whole fucking plot point in episode 4, right? Something like that, episode 3, 4. So y'all missed out. My sister missed out on the option to kiss Rachel because in episode 1 she chose friends instead of something else. What the hell? She messed up. Fucking crazy, dude.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No. Not one little bit, you know? You need answers, you need closure.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah.
Frank.
That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I have an idea. Yeah, we go to Frank. We get in touch with Damon, which is going to be really bad for us. And we see what's going on with those two and their connection to Sarah.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I got that one too. I don't know. Are we talking about fixing up our own van, or are we talking about stealing David's car? I'd like a little bit more details on this. These answers seem the same thing. I got that one too. I think I can handle that. Oh fuck.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
No GTA.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Yeah, you'll know when you're there. Just introduce yourself, be like, hey, I heard you were looking for me. I didn't know you existed till yesterday. What do you have to say? I have a few questions. Let's get lunch. I don't know. Shit.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
This is one depressing opening to a game. Holy shit. There's a bunch of teenagers crying? Alright,